Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? Hope everyone is well and welcome back to Let's Stream Final Fantasy PSP version. In this episode we're going to be finishing off the Hellfire Chasm, which I believe there's only 2 bosses left for us to do, and then we're going to be making a start with the Lifespring Grotto. And I believe there's another dungeon. So we have the Lifespring Grotto to do, and we also have to do, let me see, it's on my map somewhere, Lifespring Grotto and Whisperwind Cove. So yes, so I've got the airship now. We should be able to travel pretty much to the end section of this bonus dungeon. You have to get the airship to progress, unfortunately, because I was just going round and round and round in circles, not knowing what the hell I was doing. But yeah, you have to get the airship, and then you have to look for a small piece of land with a hole in the ground. So where are you? Where are you? There's our ship. It's tricky to find, but eventually you will come across it. And welcome to the live stream, Go Gamer Resi and Keith Redfield. Welcome on in. Hello Guitar at work, dropped a like. No problem, Keith. We'll probably still be live when you finish work. Thank you for dropping the like, and hello to you both. How are you both doing? Where on earth is this little part that I need? Unfortunately, I don't have a map for this area. It's just, you have to fly around until you find it. It's very, very confusing. To be honest, I'm glad I'm going to be getting the Hellfire Chasm finished in this episode, because it's just a pain. It's one of those dungeons that, yeah, I'm not particularly fond of. Hello Ben Rai, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Final Fantasy 1 PSP. How are you doing, Ben? So please forgive me for this long-winded flying around looking for this bloody thing. It is a pain in the backside, guys, but once we find it, we can finally leave this part of the game behind once and for all. It's just never ending ocean. And if I can't find it, I'm going to look up a map, and that will help me find it. I have you in my PSN, but I can't remember what your name is on there. What's this pirate dude? Not all places can be reached by boat, and it's the treasures in those places that I just can't get to. You can supposedly reach them with a canoe or an airship. I've also heard that using a leverstone at the oasis in the desert can raise an airship from the sands. But that doesn't do me much good since I can't find a bloody leverstone. No, because I have it. Haha. I have the leverstone, which is how I'm able to use the airship. Ah, so this is what you're looking for. This is the exit. This hole in the ground here, this is what you want to be looking for. This here. So we'll park. Hellfire Chasm B9. There's only 2 more floors to go, and then we're done with the Hellfire Chasm. Giant's Tonic. Yeah, because it's a different version. The PSP version is a different version from the Pixel Remaster. I don't think the bonus dungeons were included in the Pixel Remaster version of Final Fantasy. But I do know they are on the Game Boy Advance version of the game. And obviously the PSP version. Right, so there's a chest here. What could be in it? An Ether. Nice. So we have the Hellfire Chasm to finish. We have Whisperwind Cove, and we have the Grotto. There is another dungeon, but what I might do is I might finish the game. Emergency exit obtained from the chest. I might finish the game tonight, and then I might put out the final dungeon as a bonus instead of like just cramming it all in one. video or one live stream. So roughly there'll be about 11 streams of this game. We're pretty much at the end of this game. We're just doing the final 2 dungeons, and we'll be taking on the last boss, and then I will upload the bonus dungeon in another stream, because people are probably wanting me to get this game finished and out of the way now. Hello Kevin, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for that. I have played the PSP version, but I skipped the optional dungeons. Well, you should definitely go back and revisit it and take on the dungeons and see if you can 100% the game. Right. So that's a boss room. Before I do anything, I am going to get all the items that are here. Right, so this is another. So there's 2 boss rooms now. I think that's all we've got left of this. Is the 2 boss rooms. I don't think there's any items left. Nope. So we're going to do what we did in the previous dungeons. We're going to save, take on the boss, reload our save, and do the same for the other boss, so that we don't have to do it all over again. So save. I'll give a fart to Kevin. You're obsessed with farts. Alright, so this is I am Rubicante. Let us measure your worth, warriors, in the crucible of my flames. Rubicante. I'm just gonna have a white mage just on healing duties. Right, haste. You want to use haste and temper on both your fighters. This way you will do more damage and you're getting more turns as well. Right, so we've used haste. Temper increases attack damage. How long can you hold out, Rubicante? Haste on Bob. doing some pretty good damage here. Wow, 32 hits! And that's the end of Rubicante. "32 hits, I've never seen that before. That's the most, probably the most you'll get in the game. Kiku emoji. I think I've already got that. Ribbon. So yeah, I think I've already got that sword. I've got Excalibur. I've got 2 of them now. So I'll just equip it on my red mage. So let's reload our game for the next boss. Your OnlyFans. Here we go with the OnlyFans comment. Right, so that was Rubicante. I suppose I underestimated you. I didn't think you would make it this far. No matter. Barbaricia's winds shall cut you down. Barbaricia. Same thing again, haste. And temper. Also, party defense is also good, so if you can use Pro Terror, it'll raise everyone's evasion. And that's the end of Barbaricia. Obtained. Braveheart. Where's Mel Gibson? Get it? Braveheart. It's a Mel Gibson film. I think that's the end of this dungeon. You can return to the surface here. Do you wish to leave? Yes, I do. Right, so let's take a look at that new sword we got. Sword that casts Confuse when used. So now we have Whisperwind Cove or Lifespring Grotto. So now it's up to you guys. We've done 2 of the 4 dungeons. You guys get to choose Lifespring Grotto or Whisperwind Cove. Let me know in the comments. And while you guys are having a think, I'm going to go to an inn, rest up and buy some more items. Take your time guys, just have a good think and then let me know. So I think we'll go to Onrak, because it's the last place with a town as far as I'm aware. Let's just appear. Excelenium, welcome to the live stream. We just got done with the Hellfire Chasm and we're doing either the Whisperwind Cove or the Lifespring Grotto now. It's up to me. No, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. I'm interacting with you guys, so Onrak is down here. So is there anywhere I can park? I mean, there's the town. You just got to find somewhere suitable to land my airship. Be here, won't it? Lifespring Grotto, okay, no problem. Lifespring Grotto it is. Let's see, stock up on some items, high potions. We need some more evers. Some remedies. I have so much gil, it's unbelievable, guys. I'm a gillionaire. Right, so I've got some items. Where is the inn? Where is the inn? I want to stop at the inn. Rest up. To go to the underwater part of the game where we fought the Kraken. We don't need that. Don't think we need any more spells really. I think we've pretty much got everything for spells. Yeah, we're good. We don't need any more spells. Right, off to the Live Spring Grotto we go. What we will find there, nobody knows. Right, so Live Spring Grotto. We're near it anyway, so it's just a little bit further down. Monk is strong. Monk is strong with fists, then with non-Pikachu. Yeah, if you have a monk class, just never equip them. This is not where I want to go. This is Mount Juraga. Unless it's this whirlpool thing here. Okay, for some reason I can't use my ship. Why? Strange. Can't land on water, so... Hola, Jonas, salve. Welcome to the stream, Jonas. Well, it's here, it's round about here, this area. But I don't know if it's in a cave or if it's in the water. But it's not letting me use my ship. And I don't know why. It's definitely not this cave. I know it's not this cave. It's Cavern of Earth. But every time I dock here, it's just not letting me use my ship. That's very strange. So I can use the canoe, but I just can't use the ship. Look. Hello Mike, welcome to the live stream, officially captured. How is it going, OC? I mean, if we can't do that, we can't do the optional dungeon. Hang on, where's my... the ship's all the way at the bottom here. So I might have to go back and collect the ship. Right, there's my ship. Right, so now I've got our ship back. Let's try that again. Sorry about the random battles, but there's nothing I can do to skip them. Okay, here we go. The Life Spring Grotto. Save. Let's save it on file 2, just in case I need to go back for anything. The water flowing from the grotto is pure once more. Who knows, maybe someday I'll fall in love with a man and come to live here. Alright, I'm not sure how many floors this place has got, but I'm sure it's got a few. Right, this is a dead end, we can't go any further, so go back. I wonder what items they've got, or what loot we can steal. can't go this way. One of the monsters ran off the battlefield and left his friends behind. Now that's gangster. Not very gangster for him though, is it? Because all his friends got defeated. So our red mage is nearly at max HP. Very, very nearly. Gloom widows, spiders. $200 gil. Right, there was only one item in here, and that was the 200 gil. That dungeon is final, same music. Ah, so it's the same background music as the final dungeon. Ah, I see. Why you fight me if you're just going to run away? Those enemies just waste time. They just... Why fight me if you're going to run? You're just going to run, look. They're going to run away again, aren't they? Yeah. But this one isn't. Haha. I'm not that OP. I'm not at max level yet. I'm near max level, but I'm not at max level. I've got like another level, 11 level ups to go before I reach max level. You never know, I might do it in this stream. I think they all saw my comment. Yeah, I think they did. I don't even think there's much more weapons to get because I've got all the late game weapons pretty much. There might be one or two weapons left that I haven't got, but I've got pretty much everything else. How you like the game? I think it's a good game. It's like I've played the original on the PlayStation. Well, the original wasn't on the PlayStation, but that was the version of Final Fantasy 1 I played. The original version was on the NES, but I never played it on the NES. I played it when it came, ported it to the original PlayStation back in the day. I don't know when it got released to the PlayStation, but that's the version I played. There's nothing in here. That was a waste of time. The NES version is hard. Well, I will probably play it at some point, because I like a challenge. I like being challenged. So I probably will, at some point, play the NES version of Final Fantasy. I'll probably also play the Game Boy Advance version of this game, because why not? Right, so we've found where we need to go, the stairs leading down. It's just getting to that place, isn't it? Run away! Game Boy Advance is I've not played it. I've not played the Game Boy Advance version, so I don't know if it's easy or hard, because I've never played it. You didn't like the second Final Fantasy game, did you? GGR. Right. Must be a way to get around this place. Because the exit's just blocked and we need to get to the stairs there. Game Boy Advance is the same. So it's the same as this version then. Have you played the Game Boy Advance version? OC? Does it have any differences to the PSP version? Or is it just straight the same? place is confusing. Alright, here we go. B2. I've no doubt that this peace will be a lasting one. I suppose I'm now free to carry on my studies. I've spent 100 years looking for a way to use white and black magic together. My research has yet to bear any fruit. Will my childhood dream go forever unfulfilled? Yes, that's right, no doubt about it. I didn't even ask him anything. A mysterious power seems to be gathering. We must investigate it quickly before something terrible befalls us. Have you ever seen a ghost? The reasons why they appear remain shrouded in mystery. How odd this isn't my study. Well, no matter. Things I must do must still be done. Eye drops. Now I see. Move. I'll do no such thing. There's a book I need up this way. I won't let you interfere with my research. Tomorrow, yesterday, between the two lies today. That there is today means by extension that tomorrow and yesterday must exist as well. Yes, do you need something I haven't got all day? If you need something, speak up. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. That's what I need. Peace will return again. It will. The results of my research are incontrovertible. I do hope Uni is doing well. Flip. Oh, he's reading a book. There's another chest here. Excuse me, sir, would you be so kind to move so I can get this treasure chest? Thank you very much. 400 gil. I'm researching whether a certain branch of psychology can be adapted and applied to monsters. After all, monsters are people too. What exactly is the Kraken? And more to the point, how might one go about defeating it? I don't know. I just don't know. The sun will surely rise tomorrow, I'm certain it will. If I could only find a way to create adamantite, I'd be rich. I could get out of your way, but you're not going to, are you? Thank you. You're going to bed shortly, are you, Kevin? Dark Bahamut, welcome. Here the bold are tested to see whether they are fit to advance beyond. If you would proceed, you must first face my disciples. Holy Dragon 2, Silver Dragon 1 and Black Dragon 1. Defeat them and you may pass. Speak to me again if you wish to know how many you've defeated. Green Dragon. Black Dragon. Dragon Zombie. Holy Dragon, this is one of them that we need. Poison gas. It did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Holy Dragon 1 and a Silver Dragon. Right, well this is a Silver Dragon. We just need one Holy Dragon now. White Dragon. Holy Dragon, Holy Dragon. Where are the Holy Dragon? Nice. How many tattoos do you have, if I don't mind asking? Silver Dragon. I've got one, but I'm going to get another one. I'm thinking of getting another one soon. Holy Dragon, this should be the last one we need. Right, we should be able to go past now. I see that you are indeed worthy of proceeding. You are free to pass. But remember this, real trial is only just beginning. You hear a lock spring in the distance. B4. Are you going to get any more? tattoos. I'm gonna get another one, I just don't know what yet. Yeah, it is expensive. Getting tattoos is very expensive. Excuse me. And they can be quite addictive as well. Because once you get one, some people can't just stop at just one. Some people have to get their entire arms, their entire body covered. I wouldn't get my entire body done. That's too far for me, but that's just me. I wouldn't, wouldn't get my eyes tattooed or anything like that. I'd stop at 3 or 4 tattoos tops. That's enough for me. I paid €50 for my little dragon. Oh, that's not too bad. How long ago did you get it done? That tattoo? I think my first tattoo cost about, I don't know, £160, I think it cost me. I think it was 160 or 60. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It's been so long when I had mine done. Looking at it now, it needs a redo because it's been a few years since I had that done. So maybe next year I'll get it redone because the ink's fading on it quite a bit. This is the mermaid village of Seahold. Strange man carrying a halberd arrived not long ago. Apparently he's looking for a sword of matchless power. Since our village is connected to the sea, all sorts of things wash up here. Perhaps that sword is among them. Where is he now? There's a pink mermaid in a room to the north. Try asking her. Are those the crystals? Wow, the warriors of light sure are younger than I expected. Force of water was greatly weakened, but it seems to have recovered now. What a relief. There's this spot to the north with a bunch of pillars lined up in a diagonal sort of row, right? Well, I was over there chatting with a friend and rather enjoying myself, I might add. Then all of a sudden a man with a halberd appeared out of nowhere. He asked my friend something, but I can't recall what it was. I'll bet she's there today too, if you want to talk to her. She's a cute blue mermaid, you can't miss her. They say an enormous monster was living in the sunken shrine. I hope everything turned out okay. Yes, it's fine, because I killed it. She's talking about the Kraken, that boss we defeated, I think. That's what she's talking about. Do you like our village? It's nice to live in such a quiet, peaceful place. The other day I saw a barrel swimming through the ocean, but that couldn't be, could it? Looks like a broken robot. Yeah, they're all broke. A whole new batch of stuff washed up today. You never know what'll wash up next. It's so exciting. Are you people? What are you doing here? Our village is peaceful, but it's not very exciting. That big guy is great, you little guys are great, everybody is great. Strange man with a halberd, yeah, I know who you're talking about. He stands out. Head outside and go south, you should find a pink mermaid in a big room down there. She ought to know where he is. She's my little sister, so be nice, you hear? I wish I'd been born with red fins. My friend in the sunken shrine said the Warriors of Light came. What, you're the Warriors of Light? Certainly am. A weird fellow with a big halberd. Picked something up and left. It looked like he was heading out of the village. He was going on about how he found the ultimate sword or something like that. The way out, it's in a room in the northeast corner of the village. I keep running into this big man lately. I like it here, don't get me wrong, but it is nice to do a little sunbathing every now and then. Okay. Door is locked. A strange man carrying a big halberd came running through a minute ago. He was shouting, "How do I get out of here?" So I told him about the warp zone inside. Honestly, men these days just don't know how to address a lady. What's that? Unlock the door? Alright, I heard you. Thank you for unlocking the door. At long last, the ultimate sword is mine! Now I can finally go home. Hey, where did you come from? Oh, you mean you were looking for Excalibur 2? How rude of me. I mean, the four of you came all this way. Of course I'll let you have the sword. I'd say you've been hitting the Oxyale a bit hard if you believed that. Gilgamesh. Hello Hunter, welcome to the stream. Ack ack. Gilgamesh is no more. Genji gloves. You hear a lock spring in the distance. Heavy gloves crafted in a distant land. Floor 6. I wonder how many floors is in this place. I wonder if there's an Omega weapon boss. I think there is in one of the dungeons. But I'm not sure which one it's in. There is. Good luck. Which dungeon is it in, Hunter? Is it in the one I'm in now? The Life Spring Grotto? Or is it in Whisperwind Cove? Shuyin 2. Well, I guess we'll find out which dungeon. The grottos represent Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5 and 6. You're in 5. Ah, so it's like a little throwback then, I guess. Cockatrice's Claw. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Like a little homage to the other games. when I do this year's birthday stream, I'll defeat him. Oh, I look forward to that, I really do, Hunter. That'll be a very good stream, that. A very good stream. Some more gil. I don't really need any more gil. I've pretty much maxed it out. Light Spring Grotto B7. Vampire Fang. Protect drink. So, have you beaten this version of Final Fantasy yourself, Hunter? Have you played this version? I would say it's definitely got more content in it than the Pixel Remaster version. Yeah, I think you did defeat him in Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, because I was in the stream. I think you did. It's the one in Omega Castle, isn't it? Or Ultimecia's Castle. Yeah, Ultimecia's Castle. And you have to use the piano to get him to appear, I think. Yeah, Pixel Remaster versions are pure. Pure. It's a shame, really, because they did people dirty with the Pixel Remaster, because they could have put all the optional content in, like that's in this game, into the Pixel Remaster. They were kind of screwing over their fans a little bit, if you ask me. And it's a shame because, you know, fans that have been there since day one with this franchise should be entitled to optional content like these bonus dungeons, but they just didn't put them in, did they? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a bit of a middle finger they're giving people that bought the Pixel Remaster, which I don't agree with personally. I think, you know, when the Pixel Remasters got announced, they could have put everything in the game, all the optional content, all the bonus dungeons. But I guess they were just thinking of the money. Yeah, major lost opportunity. Oh, definitely. definitely a major lost opportunity. So, does this place have more than 10 floors? Because the last place was the Hellfire Cavern and that had like 10 floors. I'm thinking this one's the same. Yeah, my red wizard is now 989 HP, level 90. It's not long to go for max level now. What is the highest level in 10-2? I believe in Beville. I think it's it's, I think it's 99, level 99. Most of the older games, they capped out the level at 99, I think. Let's see. Eight people watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in and watching Final Fantasy 1. Thank you very much. Ooh, level 90. Not long to go now. 9 more levels. And then we've done it. We've hit max level, guys. You can't hold anymore. Potion, maybe? No, not a potion. But what is it? What could it be? Antidote? No. Oh well, I can't hold it. I'm gonna have to leave it. dead end, can't go any further. Right, B8. Should be only 2 more floors after this. Turbo ever. Nice. Down here. Another chest. Hermes shoes. Casts haste. Potions, potions, potions. Don't need any more potions. Life Spring Grotto 9. Am I supposed to run past these or something? Oh God, you are kidding me. Hell with this. Oh, let's get in the queue and join them. They want to dance. They do. They definitely do. Right, this is the last floor, because there's a boss waiting for me. And who's the boss? We shall see. Interlopers. Atomos. And that was the end of Atomos. Judgment Staff. You can return to the surface here. Do you wish to leave? Yes. Okay, so that was the Live Spring Grotto finished. All that we have to do now is Whisperwind Cove. After we've beaten Whisperwind Cove, we'll be going into the final dungeon, defeating the bosses in the final dungeon, and ending the main game. After the main game is defeated, I will do another stream because there's one more bonus dungeon to do, but it's quite a long dungeon, and it would go over the, I think it would go over the 2-hour mark. So I'll do another stream and just include it in that stream, and that will wrap up Final Fantasy 1 with pretty much everything done. 100%ed all the bosses, all the optional areas, everything. And then if you guys want to see more Final Fantasy titles like this one, let me know and I will do my best to make it happen. Right, so this should be Whisperwind Cove. We'll use a cottage. We'll save. And we will then proceed. Cavern of Ice. Am I in the right area? I'm near it. It's not here, it's a bit further up. I'm gonna have to use the canoe to reach it. Level 80 is a minimum for the Whisperwind Cave. 40 floors, any level below that, and both Omega and Shinryu are linked, likely to one-shot the party with their full party moves before you get one turn. I should be alright, I'm at level 90, so I should be fine. Should be alright. So this is the one with all 40 floors. This is going to be a very, very long dungeon. We saved the longest till the last. Whisperwind Cove, here we go. Tiamat's defeat in the Flying Fortress has shattered the seal on the cavern. She must have sealed it out of fear of our forebears' powers. Okay, number one. Good luck, you can do this. I'll try my best. I absolutely will try my best. Ow, 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 fire, hot, hot, hot. Keep me in my health. My feet are burning. And now we're on ice. Ah, much better. That's a dead end. No point in going that way. potion. I've got so many potions that I cannot carry anymore. Curtain, 600 gil. Cat called Blepus. Killed these before, I'm sure I have. Or at least we can rest here. No problem, take your time. I wish I could grab a snack, but I can't, unfortunately. Pixel Remasters use the copy 9 uses per spell that would never work to reach Omega Shinryu. The 40th floor of the Whispering Cave, it would likely take more protection invisible spells to not die. This is a church, don't need to go in here. Item shop. Dual rapier, gladius, beards, bad's tunic, high protein drink. Don't really need anything of these though. Yeah, the bonus dungeons are not in the Pixel Remaster. Sadly. Unfortunately. Like I said before, it's a disservice what they've done. They should have put the bonus dungeons in the Pixel Remaster. But like I said before, they were thinking of the money, and money talks when it comes to game developers. That's why DLC was invented, because they thought, whoa, hang on, if we release DLC, we'll get more money out of our customers. Genius idea, you get a raise. And that's why DLC exists, because they know they can get more money out of people playing the game. And it works, because people buy DLC for different games. Where's the way out of this place? Maybe it's at the back of the church. Might be somewhere you can go in the church. No, not in need of my services. That's fine. None of us need reviving. These are just extra rooms at the inn, I guess. Ah. Soma drop. giant floating island. Excuse me. Each of these dwarves has his own set of problems. If you scat their backs, maybe they'll scat yours in return. You might start off by giving a hack to what they have to say. I've taken to instruments lately. If you find anything out to the ordinary, let me have it, eh? The 4 grottos are only in the Game Boy Advance PSP version. The PSP version adds in another 50 floors dungeon, each one with its own puzzles. The first 49 floors are RNG based, with the boss on the 50th floor. I've burnt hunger. I sure could go for a Garobo right about now. We dwarves are canny with our hands. We can craft just about anything, but since I broke my tools, I can't craft a thing. Oh, my stomach hurts. I want to reconstruct a ship built long ago by a Luthanian called Sid. A ship that could sail the skies. I just didn't have the parts I need. Think you could help me find them? I've really gone down the brae. I lost the only key to my house and now I can't get through my own door. Where could the blasted thing be? You shall not pass. I will pass, eventually. I will find a way. Mmm, bonny tasty. If you want a carabo that badly, just ask for it. You obtain the carabo. Carabo. I don't even know what carabo is. Carabo. A sweet candy liked by the dwarves. I'm guessing we have to give it to one of the dwarves in here. There's a lad by the name of Neric who worked on a canal. He heard he came Rune a while ago. I wanted to get his autograph but missed him. I sure wish I'd got it then. Well, we can't give it to this one because it's not giving us the option. This is blocked off. There's a large rock here. Not going this way. I don't think we can progress until we get past this golem. A lot of these caves are just dead ends, aren't they? Yeah, a lot of them are just dead ends, so... in here, let's see, around here. going round and round in circles, guys. Once again, it's one of these caves that just like to throw the player in an endless circle. Let me pass, you giant stone dude thing, weather. Where is the way out? Where is the way out? Where the hell is the bloody way out of this cave? Nope, can't go any further. Must have to give this giant something or find a different way around, I'm guessing. Because you can't go anywhere else, unfortunately. Aha, I know a carbo when I see one, and there's anything like it better. You give it over, will you? Thank you kindly. In return, let me give you an old ocarina I wrought. You obtain the ocarina. A sonorous instrument of great beauty. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm very tired. No problem. I'm probably gonna end this stream shortly anyway. And I'll probably do another stream finishing off this cave and then the following cave, and then that'll be it for the next stream. So I'll probably get it all done in like stream 11 of this game. I don't think we'll do it in this stream, unfortunately. We might get halfway through this cave in this stream, and then we'll probably finish it in the last stream to like number 11. So no problem if you want to get some rest. Thanks for coming to the stream, and I appreciate you coming. And we'll see you in the next one. But I'm gonna play for a bit longer and see if I can just get past this part, and then I'll probably save it, and then we will carry on. How are we gonna get past this part? Oh, so confusing this one, isn't it? There's another confusing cave. That's a rather rare instrument you've got there. You're gonna let me have it, are you? It's part of my instrument collection now. Ah, where's my manners? This is a wee something from a collection I had a long time ago. You obtained the cogwheel. An airship component, so we need to give this to the dwarf that wants to build the airship, I'm guessing. And then maybe he will give us something in return. That carabao was awfully good. So we need to find the dwarf that wants to build an airship. There we go. Mixty me, that's a cogwheel. You're gonna let me have it? Aye, yes. Thanks, I'm so grateful. Now I'm one step closer to my dream, to reconstructing the airship. There's something I want you to have. I've been using it to gather ore for airship parts, but I don't think I'll be needing it anymore. You obtain the pickaxe. Pickaxe. Tool ideal for tunneling. past this one yet. Okay, so he doesn't have anything. There we go. Why, that's a pickaxe. I'll trade you Neric's autograph, which I treasure more than life itself, for your pickaxe. Right, so you get the autograph. Now you have to find the dwarf that wants the autograph. So you give an item and you get an item back off them, it seems. There we go. You've got Neric's autograph. Will you let me have it, lads? Yes. Thank ye. The witch Matoya gave me this medicine a long time ago. Take it. What good may it do you? You obtain the witch's brew. I think we give this to the dwarf that says his stomach hurts. Yes, we do. I'm begging you, you've got to give me that medicine. Oh, my stomach's feeling better already. I'm so thankful. I want you to have these tools. That's right, tools. You obtain the smith's tools. And we give the smith's tools to the one who cannot build anything. He says the same thing. You've bought these tools for me, have you not? Yes. I've seen brower tools, but I can't complain. Here, I found this other day. Take it. You obtain the house key. Right, so it's all making sense now, isn't it? That looks like my key. Say you found it and brought it back to me. Yes. At long and last I can give in my own house again. Thank you. Take this as a token of your friendship with the dwarves. You obtain the cat's whisker. Cat's Whisker. A token given in recognition of friendship. Alright, I think we'll leave it here for this episode, guys, and we'll continue on in the next one. We will get the game finished eventually. It just might take a little bit longer with all the optional dungeons and the optional content, so I do apologise for that, but it's more Final Fantasy for you guys, and you guys get to see everything that, well, unfortunately wasn't in the Pixel Remaster version. You know, I do feel bad for people that bought the Pixel Remaster and didn't get all the good stuff in it like the PSP version has got. So, but at least I can bring it to you guys, and you guys can hopefully enjoy it and enjoy what the PSP version has to offer. So I'm going to say a huge thank you to everyone that came out and enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys will come back for part 11. There might be a part 12, there might be a part 13. It doesn't matter, but as long as we get the game done in the end with everything. That's why it's taking a little bit longer, guys, and I do apologise for that, but it's more Final Fantasy for you guys to enjoy. So thank you very much for stopping by, everyone, and talking with me. I appreciate everyone that comes out and sits in the stream and enjoys the games I play, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, be safe. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.